Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to TQM Travels. We are still here in Seoul. This is our last day in this grouping of Seoul. We'll actually be back a little bit later in the trip because we are traveling all around the country while we're here for the 2 weeks. Right now, we're just sort of meandering in the Hongdae area near our hotel. We woke up pretty early. Got a short sleep, but do you feel well rested? Oh, we woke up at like 6:30.
Oh, I don't know.
How do you feel though? Well rested?
Hungry.
Yeah. We're looking for breakfast right now, but then after that, we have a really exciting cooking class that we found on Airbnb where we're gonna learn how to make some popular Korean food like Bibimbap, Bulgogi. Should be a lot of fun. So let's find something to eat and then we'll catch you guys at our Airbnb experience. So flaky. So Lisa and I are in the midst of our Airbnb experience with learning how to cook some Korean food. We kick things off here at the Myeongdong market, which is a pretty cool little covered market where you can buy a lot of fresh ingredients for Korean food. We got to learn about what the different ingredients are used for, what other dishes you might use them for. Pretty informative so far. We have a little free time right now to try to do a little browsing if we want to eat some street food or buy some souvenirs. And then afterwards, we are going to learn how to actually cook some Korean dishes. All right, well, Lisa and I are finished up with the Airbnb experience with cooking with Jomin. Man, that was such a fun cooking class where we got to make some delicious Korean food. We made a Sundubu Jigae, a seafood tofu soup. We also did Beef Bulgogi and Bibimbap, which are two of my favorite Korean dishes. So all of the food was spectacular, though. The recipes were great, fun to make. She actually runs a couple of other classes as well that you can try. I know she does like a kimchi making class and like a banchan class as well. So I really wish we could have done the kimchi making class. I think that would have been pretty fun, but super happy to have joined in for the Airbnb experience. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. So we made it back to our hotel afterwards. We had some leftovers, obviously. That was a lot of food we made, and Lisa wanted to take a quick little nap, so I'm just sort of wandering around the area by our hotel for just a little bit. and then we're gonna meet back up with her. So we'll see you guys over there. Oh, look who's joined us, Lisa. How was your nap?
Oh, it was good.
Not long enough, you said, right?
Never long enough.
Yeah, so...
I napped hard.
Yeah, after we finished the cooking class, which I talked about already, Lisa, what was your favorite dish that we made?
The soup, which I knew it was going to be because I love the soup.
Oh, she does. We made Sundubu Jigae a few times at home, and it's a solid recipe. I think I really like, my favorite was the Bibimbap. Closely followed by the...
Yeah.
No, I don't know. The Bulgogi was a close second.
You love bibimbap.
I do love bibimbap.
See? No surprise.
That's true. Oh, what a fun class though, right?
It was very fun.
We didn't bring them with us, obviously, but we got these super cute cookbooks with
so
all of the recipes.
We're going to make them at home.
And she gave us, so she runs other classes, and the recipe book has like all of them. So like it has the banchan recipes and the kimchi recipes.
So yeah, we're about to make I was going to call it a fiesta, and that doesn't make sense, like a Korean
fiesta.
Korean fiesta.
We are here now at the cable car to go to the North Seoul Tower. We're going to go check that out. And then afterwards, I think we're going to go shopping in Myeongdong, yeah?
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so we'll see you guys at the top of the tower. All right, well, Lisa and I have finished up our little tour to the top of the North Seoul Tower. In my opinion, it was a little disappointing, honestly. It's like, maybe it's just a thing at night because they have a lot of stores and stuff that are up there, and at night, that's all you can see through the windows. It's just the reflections. Yeah, there's so much glare. Honestly, this view that we're at, like right outside the tower, at the like base of the tower, I think it's better, don't you?
It doesn't have the glare. Your one complaint.
I don't know if I'd recommend it at night. I can't say anything about it for the day, but you know, I would recommend coming up the cable car. That was a lot of fun. And checking out this like overhead view. If you have time and energy and muscles,
oh no,
you could
don't do it. Climb
up the mountain. So the north part of Seoul here is actually surrounded by some really old fortress walls, and you can actually walk along them, including coming up to this mountain. You can actually sort of see in the background. Let's see if you can see in the camera here. There's like a trail of lights going up a mountain. I think that's actually some more of those walls that you can go in the Bukhansan National Park just north of Seoul. So you could walk up this mountain if you really wanted to. I considered walking down.
Like enough of the mountain just getting to the place. Like 5 flights of stairs.
Yeah, so we did take the cable car up.
Instead of the people vader.
But there were still so many stairs.
Not the cable car before that.
No, I know. To get to the cable car platform.
Ticketing area.
There was like 100 steps. And then after the cable car, there was another like 70, like 50 to 70 or something. So, right, it was still a lot of stairs, even if you take...
It hurts more when you count.
Right, that's true, because you're just waiting for it to be done. So we're gonna head back down to the city below. We're gonna go shopping in Myeongdong again, because this is sort of our last main day here in Seoul. We do have a couple others here and there scattered through the trip as we're transferring, but we're gonna go do some shopping. We're gonna try to find Becca some K-pop CDs. We're gonna shop for clothes, and we're also gonna try to get some street food while we're out there. So that's all we're gonna do tonight. We'll see you guys there. was totally right. Shopping in Myeongdong while hungry is the move because there are so many street food vendors. We ate so much different food. What are our spoils from our trip in Myeongdong?
Ridiculously. We now need to shove like 1 billion K-pops into our bag. Hashtag Becca K-pop.
What hashtag is that? Yeah, Becca wanted us to buy some K-pop CDs and stuff for her, so we came back with like...
It's so heavy.
We got like 8 things, and then we're like, she sent us the worst list. She's like, just buy this list of stuff, and I was like, there's 100 things on this list, Becca. And then we get to the place, and she's like, I want this CD, and there's like 5 different packages for each CD, and we're like, which one do we get? We have no clue what we're doing. We bought her some random stuff, and she sent us another list with pictures this time, so hopefully we get to do some more shopping later when we come back to Seoul. But right now we're getting packed up because we are heading to the express bus terminal to head east to Sakcho. We're gonna do some exploring in that city to get some delicious food, different types of food than what we would typically find here in Seoul. And also we're gonna be checking out a nearby national park to do some hiking. So that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, give this one a thumbs up, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you can be notified when our next episode comes out. And until next time, guys, cheers.